a story that has inspired countless generations. This is the story of Joseph, a man whose life was a roller coaster of highs and lows, yet he remained steadfast in his faith. Joseph was sold by his own brothers who were jealous of him and taken to Egypt as a slave. Imagine the betrayal and heartbreak he must have felt. He ended up as a servant in the house of Potiphar, an officer of Pharaoh. But guess what? Despite his circumstances, God was with Joseph every step of the way. Everything he touched turned to gold. His hard work and integrity did not go unnoticed. Potiphar noticed Joseph's exceptional abilities and made him the overseer of his entire household. Life was looking up for Joseph, and it seemed like things were finally falling into place. But then trouble knocked on Joseph's door. Just when he thought he could breathe easy, a new challenge arose. Potiphar's wife tried to tempt him, attempting to lure him into wrongdoing, but Joseph, being a man of strong principles, refused her advances, saying, "How can I do this great wickedness and sin against God?" His faith and integrity were unshakable. Out of spite and anger, she falsely accused him of wrongdoing, and Joseph was thrown into prison. It seemed like his life had taken another devastating turn. Even in prison, the Lord was with Joseph. His faith never wavered, and he continued to trust in God's plan for him. The prison keeper saw his integrity and put him in charge of the other inmates. Joseph's leadership qualities shone through even in the darkest of places. While there, Joseph interpreted the dreams of Pharaoh's butler and baker, revealing their future with divine accuracy. His gift for interpreting dreams was a beacon of hope. 2 years passed, and Joseph remained in prison, but his faith never faltered. He knew that God had a plan for him, even if he couldn't see it yet. Then Pharaoh himself had troubling dreams: 7 fat cows eaten by 7 skinny ones, and 7 full ears of grain consumed by withered ones. These dreams puzzled everyone in the royal court. No one could explain them. The wisest men in Egypt were baffled, and Pharaoh was desperate for answers. Then the butler remembered Joseph, the man who had accurately interpreted his dream in prison. He told Pharaoh about Joseph's gift. Joseph was summoned from prison. Imagine the anticipation and hope he must have felt as he was brought before Pharaoh. He gave glory to God and explained the dream. 7 years of abundance would be followed by 7 years of famine. His interpretation was clear and precise. Pharaoh was amazed. He asked, "Can we find such a one as this? A man in whom is the Spirit of God?" Joseph's wisdom and faith were evident to all, and just like that, Joseph was placed second only to Pharaoh, ruler over all Egypt. From slavery to leadership, his journey was nothing short of miraculous. Joseph's life reminds us that when we trust in God, even the darkest trials can be used to prepare us for a greater purpose. He can use our heart